Hi everyone, I'm Mary Rose and this is Home and Haven. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about perfectionism and one of the ways that I have found to, if not beat perfectionism, at least to get past it. It is a step-by-step thing and every day is a little bit different, but I have battled perfectionism for a long time, as I'm sure many of you have. And the problem with perfectionism is that, number one, nothing is ever going to be perfect. And number two, it keeps us from doing so many of the things that we want to do and that we should do. So what I have found, and it really is just recently that I've started really concentrating on doing this, is when something pops into my mind to do it, I do it. If it's one of the things that I know needs to be done during the day. So for example, yesterday I was talking about the importance of, having the dishwasher loaded in the evening, getting those dishes put away, so that in the morning, I just get up and while Sammy's eating her breakfast, I unload the dishwasher. Well, it's hard to get into that habit. So even this morning, I thought about it really quickly as I was passing the dishwasher. And rather than saying, I'll take care of that in a few minutes, I went ahead and I did it immediately. Then it's just done. Another one of the things that I tend to do, I love a calendar, I love a planner, I love the ones, do you like these? That have the time blocks all listed out. Well, the problem is that I tend to put something in a time block, and then if that time passes and I haven't done it, I'm like, oh, well, kids, I can't do that today. And because, I didn't do it at that perfect time, that time that I thought was going to be just right and set aside for that. So now what I do is I have in my bullet journal, I just make a very brief list of things that I would like to accomplish during the day. And I'll check it once or twice, but I get to put a little X right next to the things as they're accomplished. And it gives me the space, I guess, in my own little brain to go ahead and do things just in a much more free-flowing manner. That helps a lot with my perfectionist tendencies. So for example, one of the things that I started 2 weeks ago right here in Home and Haven is the 40 days to clear the clutter. And I started out really, really well. If you guys look back, I had my blog post about it. And then every day, I had a post, day 1, day 2, day 3. And exactly the thing that I did during that day to declutter, which only takes a few minutes. I try never to do anything that is going to take a huge chunk of time, because usually there just isn't enough time in the day to set aside a huge project. So very small things done over time helps you to accomplish a lot. Well, somewhere along the line, probably I think it was around day 7, I got sidetracked. And every day I meant to do that post and give you a tip on what to declutter, what I was working on that day. And I just didn't do it. So when I thought about it the next time, day 7 came a few days late, but I was working on my desk. And so I said, you know what, right now, before I forget again, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to get this done. So of course, I'm also late on day 8, but that's coming today. So to help beat your perfectionist tendencies, try to limit the number of things that you have planned to do every day. There's only so much time in the day. And that way, when you think about something, just do it. You don't have to set aside a perfect time to have it done. You will know as you develop the habits and you start working on your routine and making sure you're just doing the things that help you the most, other things will fall into place. Those small things done every day consistently over a period of time will make huge differences in your day and in your home and in your life overall. So that is my big tip on how to beat perfectionism. Hi Genevieve, it's so nice to see you this morning. Thanks for stopping by. I had a good time learning about sprints yesterday, and I was out and about running. Had to run and get some allergy medicine because the pollen here in Florida is extremely thick right now, so I couldn't breathe. So I have to go back and catch the end of it, but I love those sprints. Genevieve is doing a great workshop, and the first one was yesterday. So again, a simple way to organize your time. Make things easy on yourself. I think that's the biggest thing. We all make things way too complicated. Life doesn't have to be that difficult. Make it easy on yourself, simplify things, and I'm here to help you. As I'm discovering all of this too. We learn all the time. So I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, a fabulous afternoon, and a beautiful day. Bye.